It's about to be action packed, so sit back and enjoy your snacks. Oh, hell
Realist is Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the Real. Queen Charlotte, A Bridgerton Story, Episode 5.
Gardens in Bloom. We're gonna see what's going on, y'all. Full reactions on Patreon. Shout out these war flashbacks.
Hold on, who was that man she was with just there?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was her husband too.
I thought that looked like... Was that Lady Danbury's memory or was that the Queen's memory?
I don't know. You'd have to go back.
Is he dead?
Oh.
I have not heard anything, Your Majesty.
It's like
We'll find out.
she frozen, like they said, like she can't move on until
Sure. Of course, Your Majesty.
he like passed away. I guess she can't.
The world's
Let go.
doors.
He just happened to hear her get up.
What
How he was
matter?
so quick?
The one
5
thing
paces.
Her Majesty needs
That motherfucker is
most
not standing outside that
cannot
door.
be conquered.
Yes,
He looked like he got on night clothes.
I mean, he ain't standing outside that door. Or did she ring that bell?
Loneliness
I
is a
don't know.
battle.
These
that
transitions.
queens must fight for
Fucking me up.
themselves.
Baby, this is the ridiculous. And for him to go through all that shit and it still not even work. Oh, who dead?
Shit.
Who dead now?
Oh, that's Lady Danbury. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, who dead now? I see who you're looking at. See, bruh, they stealing glances.
What is that? Port wine. It is awful, but it is Lord Danbury's favourite. Was his favourite.
My lady,
I was 3 when my parents promised me,
Shit!
when a deal was struck. 3 years old. So I was raised to be his wife. I was taught my favourite colour was gold because his favourite colour was gold.
Oh no,
I was
this
told
is
my
crazy.
favourite foods.
Talk
were
about
his
grooming.
foods.
Yeah.
Yes, cause he owned up behind damn granddaddy. So if 3, I'm like,
Songs on the piano for
like how you look
I
at a 3 and be like, yeah,
enjoyed
you
wine
wifey material for
because
this
it was his
dude. I almost said the wrong word.
favourite.
Cause like,
Much wine.
excuse
Never
me, baby. Thank the Lord I wasn't born in them times. I'd have been strung up so quick.
I never thought what it would actually be like to have him be gone. I was raised for him, and now I am
Gotta find your own identity.
new. And I do not even know how to breathe air he does not exhale.
That's crazy.
Has he written?
I'm afraid not, Your Majesty. The Dowager Princess.
What does she want?
She arrives with Lord Bute.
I am not receiving visitors.
They have brought with them the royal physician.
They trying to see if she pregnant, bro. That's so annoying. Like just hearing the squeaking on that. I'm sick, bitch. Look at them goddamn two. I'ma tell y'all, bruh. We was not made to be here, but we here. Did you know the chainsaw was invented to help with C-sections? That's how we got the fucking invention of the chainsaw. Imagine. Them nasty. I'm itching, bitch. Like these nasty squeaky ass fucking tools.
Can we announce?
Not until the quickening.
The fuck is that? The fuck is the quickening? That sounds like a fucking horror movie.
I will have my things moved over to Buckingham House at once.
No, you won't. You ain't staying here.
You carry the crown. Your safety is most important. I shall not leave you alone. a
Ugh.
moment.
I'm itching. This episode
We shall
pissing me
wait
off.
for the future king's arrival together.
Oh!
I'm tired, bro.
Hey, I ain't like that. Sound like it hurt, bro. Like,
Oh, that's when they start feeling the baby move from 16 to 22 weeks. I'm itchy because like this episode about to give me hives or something. Like, what's going on?
Grimsley, please.
What?
Just that
Well,
I'm not able...
much as I would love to stand here and help you find your words, I have my own duties to attend to. Deliver the letter to His Majesty.
See, I wonder where this dude at present day. Is he still like there with him? Because they don't show the king that much, they don't show him or what? See, I can't with him like this.
You have been told not to bother Dr. Munro when he is working.
I have a letter for His Majesty from his wife.
No.
I must deliver royal mail personally.
That's a like, bitch. I'll kick this motherfucking door in. He doing all this to be better for her, but I'm like, it's not gonna even work.
You're not ready.
Bitch, who are you to tell me that? I feel like he just getting off on this shit. I hope they cut his head off.
So, are you? Do you require assistance?
He trying to break him, bro. Like, this is time y'all can have together while you okay. And you like missing it for this shit. Look at all them letters.
Shit!
That sounds like he just missing time and then she pregnant. Like, you missing out on all this. It's your first child.
You have visitors downstairs.
I am mourning. Send them away.
Yes, my lady. Only it is Lord and Lady Smythe Smith.
Who? The fuck is the Smythe
The
Smith?
Duke of Hastings and several other families from our side. They say they have concerns.
Of? No, the blacks.
Darling, we are devastated for you.
Okay.
For your loss. We grieve.
He was a great man.
He was a champion. He
We
wasn't.
do grieve.
However, there is a however, is there not?
There is indeed a however. We need to know what happens now.
What happens now?
What have you heard?
What do you become?
What do we become?
Forgive me, it is just...
And what will happen next?
Lord Danbury was the first of us to pass away. The first title gentleman on our
So,
side.
how does that pass to her?
And you have a son.
You are asking me if my 4-year-old son is now Lord Danbury.
We need to know whether the laws of succession on their side will apply to our side. Does he inherit the title?
That's a good question, though, but... it's
It
like,
is. It
can you-
sucks,
Can you
but-
give me a minute,
I
bitch?
never thought.
You set the precedent for us all.
Will you remain Lady Danbury, or are you just...
So hold up. The Asian people are with us too.
Yes, bitch. They are
Okay,
on the other side.
so what?
Because remember when they was like, they had to pass out wedding invitation, it was an Asian lady that came to the door for one of them.
But this is why I be trying to get people to understand.
Neither did the butler.
Everybody,
That ain't white.
My husband had...
we should be united. I be telling people this, and people be looking at me like,
I only need
And notice they only give privileges to certain people. They never give it to us because we
Rare air.
lead.
I'm so sick of this shit though, because like
They will not
I was
be able to
married,
let
my
it go.
husband dead, so if I ain't had no kids,
There will be scars.
why can't it go to me, bitch? I'm the one who helped hold this shit together too. And I'm about to go talk to Charlotte
he
too.
is receiving the letters?
I am delivering them, Your Majesty.
She's still here. She's not fallen down a flight of stairs or choked on a cube of meat.
I am sorry to report that she remains alive and well, Your Majesty.
Why Ramsey was laughing at that like?
Cause girl, you ain't got nothing else to fucking do.
We still need the king. It is a wedding portrait by His Majesty's request.
Yes, His Majesty requested a wedding portrait.
His Majesty is quite thoughtful.
How he requesting shit and ain't no girl. Go find that start. Y'all should have never let Winterfell.
As it actually is.
No,
Yeah. That's a monarch, y'all. That happens.
Can I get out of here?
Paint her skin lighter.
This lady got me fucked up.
His Majesty wants her to glow.
Glowing is not pale, baby. I don't know what the fuck you been thinking. When has the color white paint ever been glowing?
Y'all.
Okay, but I'm the queen now. Can she get the fuck out of here? Like, girl, the wild would have been throwing
That's
my
what
fucking power around.
Y'all, that's a monarch.
That's why they
people.
say
That's why people don't. A lot of people don't like the show. Well, who's to say that she wasn't black? You don't know that because in a monarch, they don't want. They don't
That's
want.
why they don't like Megan, bitch.
That's one of the reasons, most definitely.
Child, let me order me a sandwich. They trying my.
And then, oh Trey, the way you say it, fuck you, you tone policing bitch.
That shit is crazy because to stand up in front of me and say that shit while I'm pregnant, somebody get her the fuck out of here before she get clapped. She ain't got no, she a dowager. I got more power than her. Oh, he opened it? What does she say? Not him reading them?
She's writing to Duke Adolphus. What for? Because she cannot leave without a country to give her safe haven and a male protector.
Oh, she trying to dip.
Oh, Reynolds. She wants to leave. Well, shall I fail to post it?
That is up to your discretion.
No, it is our... You can tell His Majesty. He will take action, come back to her, all will be solved.
There is nothing that can be done. Post it.
Crazy.
Everything is in danger.
Mm.
And you keep secrets.
I'll be ready to dip too though. This bitch just told me to be lighter. And then my husband MIA while his mom over here bothering the fuck out of me. They're gonna start playing the Reigns of Castamere in this speech. So I ain't gonna say what this look like.
The slave shack?
The ones people like to get married in front of and take pictures.
Like the one they turned into, like, back in our hometown?
Where he come from? Now her can't put it back on. Police, them Ocean Lady 37.
What are you doing out here?
This is my estate.
I thought this was my estate.
We abut.
Am I trespassing?
I will not set the hounds on you.
That's crazy to say in front of these slave shack looking
Yeah.
shit. Like, that's crazy. The slave shack is on your land and you talking about you ain't gonna get the house. Let me find out.
Well, walking or rambling will make you feel better. I will see you here tomorrow. Same time. You will wear better shoes. We can ramble together.
I bet.
We are friends. There is nothing you cannot share with me.
Whenever you shared that you was fucking her daddy, though.
I only sense there is more, and I am waiting for you to tell me.
She yearning. She got needs.
Shall not. Garden is in bloom.
It is the middle of winter. The ground is frozen.
My husband and I had a garden, a luscious garden with many varieties of flowers. And when he died, the garden died. And I did not even think of the garden. I did not want the garden. But lately, without warning, the garden has begun to bloom. And now it wants things.
Now it wants things, please.
Bloom?
It is blooming out of control.
This is wild. Now her saying that like that.
I get the
Now she becoming dangerous.
footman to lie on top of me today.
What? Oh, he's not her laughing like that.
To see you. Oh, Violet.
Not her laughing like that.
I planned. Good day.
Please, her busting out laughing like that was wild.
She hot balls.
Oh, I would have been here sooner, but it was a hard crossing. I still cannot keep food down.
That we have in common.
Such happy news.
Only I am not happy. I want to go home, Adolphus.
Nonsense.
You shall take me home. Now, and you cannot refuse me. When we came here, you told me you could not say no to the British Empire, and now I am their queen.
You are emotional.
Please say that one more time. I shall have you beheaded.
Charlotte, inside you ripens the fruit of England, and until that fruit is ripe, your body is but a tree in the orchard of the crown. And at such time
I
as
am
it
a
will...
tree.
Child inside you is not yours.
My body is growing it.
What matter?
What matter? Will you try growing it then?
Your body is not your own.
That's crazy.
To leave the kingdom now would be treason. An act of war, perhaps.
I only want to be home. With my own family, with you.
I am not your family now. King George is your family. He is not hurting you, is he?
Everything is fine.
That is a relief to hear.
What you was gonna do?
It would have been most difficult to take a stand. I negotiated your engagement brilliantly. I was able to forge an alliance between our province and here.
An alliance? That is why you married me off to these people?
It was good for everyone. It means Mecklenburg-Strelitz is defended by the might of Great Britain. Charlotte, our fates are tied. Which is why it is good that you are fine here.
But what would it matter? My body is his, is it not?
You can hear him all the way outside?
Is there anything the matter?
Nothing, sir.
Then stop whispering about it.
I still don't understand what that dude is supposed to be doing to him.
He has a wife.
She might as well be dead too.
That's crazy.
Fucking
It's been a fine
racist
day.
bitch.
Thank you.
He pulled away, but eventually he ain't gonna be able to.
It has.
Unless she died too.
Normally, these would pass to the next Lord Danbury.
I do have a son, you know.
But nowhere was it clarified whether these new peerages pass at all. In all likelihood, they revert to the crown.
That's crazy.
Leaving me, lady, nothing. With nothing but my husband's old house and money.
When your husband accepted the new estate, he used a sizable amount of his holdings to support your new life. Payments,
So you trying to say I'm
horses,
broke too?
extra staff.
My husband had one of the greatest fortunes in all the continent.
I'm afraid your husband may have exaggerated his wealth to
Wow.
you.
Crazy.
Due to this peerage, which we may not even be able to keep, I am to be left, what? Penniless?
I'm gonna call Queen Charlotte and be like, listen, can I have tea with the queen? Cause this, y'all gotta do something about this. You hear it? It sounded like some coins was making noise. Maybe I'm just over it.
Something fell on the bed.
Cause like, just imagine if he just kept the shit in the bed. Bitch, doing this for entertainment, I would have been flew out somebody's window. This shit is absolutely disgusting. That old unseasoned ass food, and then gotta come in here and sit down to this shit.
The hard part is done. You have done your duty. You have conceived an heir. Now you are free. You never even have to see him again if you do not want. At least until we need another heir.
They ain't even. It don't even seem like they got to spend any time together. It's just like certain situations ain't all they cracked up to be. I just feel like that man getting off on doing this shit. Talking about breaking people, saying you broke a king.
I am the king's man. I will see the king.
You well know you are not allowed.
I am the king's man. I will see the king.
Go back to your quarters.
Nah, cause what y'all gonna do is fuck around and get your shit
What the
snapped up.
bloody hell are you doing to it?
They like waterboarding this man in ice water. That shit not doing nothing. Shit might make him worse.
Stop this madness! Get him out of here! At once!
Him just letting them do that, bro. It's like crazy.
How beautiful, Daddy. But you all have to start over.
Why is that, Beauty?
That one is too big for my head.
Your birthday just passed, Brains. This one is for a friend.
So the fact that she told her that story and she already knew, because he made this hat for her,
maybe you're right.
for her birthday.
Your Majesty. Do I owe the pleasure?
I am here to offer my official condolences, of course. Sorrows. Prayers.
How very kind. But Your Majesty should be laying in, resting at home.
That place is no home.
Where will Your Majesty go?
Why, I have come here.
Bitch, she can't stay here. Bitch,
like she don't know what to do with that shit.
Hell no, cause like them bitch come looking at me like I'm kidnapping the king and the future king and the queen.
The world hears so much about the prowess of the British Redcoats. Well, what matter if their heads of state cannot be protected from the carelessness of their own staff?
Our duties are discharged with the utmost care, sir.
I should have thought foremost.
Oh, he
among
knew
them
she
would
was
be
leaving.
not
That's why she
losing
told
your
him to
queen.
stay, because he gonna take the
Duties are
blame.
to Her Majesty, not you. And Her Majesty is not lost. Her Majesty's circumstances are quite well known to me, and I am perfectly capable of handling them. If querulous foreigners would stay out of my way and understand how important it is that Queen Charlotte's disappearance be handled with discretion.
Your Majesty, I do not pretend to know what problems await you outside. However, I do know they will not be solved in here.
They will not be solved anywhere.
Would you care to tell me what troubles you?
All I can say is that I have been lied to and betrayed by everyone in this country but you. This is not the life I wished for.
We are women, and the men who hold our fates hardly conceive we have desires, dreams of our own. If we are ever to live the lives we want, we have to make them conceive it. Our bravery, our force of will be their proof.
I just feel like if she knew what that doctor was doing, baby, she'd get him the fuck up out of there. That's what I'm waiting to see.
Your Majesty.
So I don't know what she gonna do when she get back, because she left kind of easy.
Queens immemorial have shouldered that burden before you, and you shall fare no worse than them. In time, you will grow to love
She ain't
your
probably even
noble
listening to him.
responsibilities, a natural outgrowth of your noble character, and these youthful fits will become mere embarrassing memories.
Brimsley?
Hold Her Majesty's carriage.
We have only just arrived. You cannot...
She finna go see,
Where are you off to now?
You sold me off to be the Queen of England.
Oh shit.
I'm off to be the Queen of England.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Finna go
That's what I'm talking about. Set the record straight. Oh, now he outside. Well, hello there.
That's dangerous.
What is that?
A birthday hat. I made this one for you,
You cannot be here.
but I'm not here.
Oh, but I'm not in. He trying to be inside. Hey.
You must be quiet.
Oh,
Make a sound.
That's crazy.
You gonna make some sounds. You gonna make some sounds.
Deep inside? That's crazy.
What a staff at today. Ain't nobody being nosy. I feel like she still got that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I just wonder how Violet would feel about that shit if she find out or if she tell her.
Take me to him.
Your Majesty, I'm afraid it is impossible.
It is perfectly possible. I want to see him. Where is he?
No, Your Majesty would not want that.
Do not tell me what I want, Doctor. Now show me to him, or I shall have my men search the entire palace.
Get his crooked ass on up out of there. I hope she fucking get his ass beheaded, bitch. Oh shit. I'm sorry? How is this helping?
Untie him! Untie the king!
Ain't no fucking way, bitch. Like, how is this helping? Nah, ain't no fucking way, bruh. All of y'all to the gallows.
Everyone out now!
To the gallows with you all.
That's crazy.
Like, that shit ain't do them. It seemed like it made them worse.
Come back to me.
Bro, this crazy. Bro, I came with this because, like, ooh, I would have made an example out of them hoes like this was King Landing. They hanging outside like the rat
Your
catchers.
Majesty must understand.
Don't talk to
However
me, bitch.
distressing my methods are proven, I desire the king's sanity as fervently as Your Majesty
I
does.
care not for his sanity. I care for his happiness. I care for his soul. Let him be mad, if mad is what he needs.
Go
you
ahead.
are finished. Remove him from the grounds.
You better be glad I ain't off with his head.
Destroy him.
Be grateful I do not order you destroyed.
I ain't lying, bitch. Get him the fuck up out of here. Talking about the myth is proven, bitch. I can't tell.
The king needs food, a warm bath, and clothes. I will need my things packed. We are moving to Kew.
And ain't taking shit from nobody. And his mama ain't coming either. Go ahead, queen. She gonna drink the moon tea if she get pregnant. She gotta drink the moon tea. The baby's gonna be mixed. Not her remember that shit.
Lady Dana, no, auntie, now come on now.
Not her putting that on to remember that, bruh. That's wild.
Come on now, auntie. Come on now.
She said, I got me.
Hey, hold on. That's auntie.
Okay.
I understand all that, but I don't need to see all that.
It's all. Oh, but you could watch her get dry foot by that man.
I didn't want to watch that shit either. I felt bad for her. Shit.
Well, let her make up for some of that. Then.
I understand she need happiness and all that shit.
Cause that shit was wild, bro.
Fuck.
Absolutely disgusting. I don't know how that's gonna turn out though, cause he's still married, and that's all. Like I wonder how Violet would feel if they ever found that out, but it ain't nobody business. They grown. Ain't none of your friends' business. But we gonna go so we can bring y'all the last episode of Queen Charlotte. I'm digging the series. I like her story. It's very sad though that man was going through all of that just to try to be better for her, and I really feel like that doctor took advantage of that shit. Like I said, he was from Bedlam, and I already knew when they said Bedlam, that place probably haunted all the sick ass experiments they was doing on people up in there. So I'm like, you just wanted to
torture a king?
Yeah, like he talking about shit can be broken. Like you wanted to see if you could really break a king. You probably got off on that shit. So she better than me, because if you would have did that to my husband, I'm gonna make an example out of your ass. But you know, whatever.
Thank you for the support. Full reactions on Patreon. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Stay real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.